In this lecture, I want to just very quickly show you a feature that we actually have in all programming languages, which is to include one file, and in this case, one template, into another template. So let's say that we wanted to keep our base layout here really clean without any content in it. And so what we're going to do is to put all the code for the header into one header file and then include that file right here. And the same also for the footer. And so then our content block, so basically our body here, becomes this really clean element only with these includes and then this content here for now. Okay, so again, let's create a new file here for the header .pug. And actually, I like to prefix these files that only serve for being included with an underscore. And if you're familiar with something like Sass, then that will be familiar to you as well. Okay, so let's now go ahead and paste this here, and not this code. So I guess I forgot to copy it, or to cut even, and then paste it here. And now this indentation is all wrong here, because now we have like 3 levels, as you can see. So 1, 2, 3 levels, where this code should actually be here. Okay, and so now we need to go ahead and fix that. But what we can actually do instead of doing it manually is to use a nice extension that does this work for us. So here in my extension tab, let me show you the extension that I mean, and that is called Pug Beautify. Okay, so go ahead and install this package. All right, and once you have that done, you can simply select all the code here by hitting Command A, and then create a VS Code command by saying Command-Shift-P. And then in here, you write Pug, and so this will then beautify Pug. And you see that also you have this shortcut here, and I'm not sure if this is the default one, but at least in my case, I can use this shortcut also to beautify this code. But anyway, by writing Pug, you should get this selection here now, and if you then hit enter, it will, as you see, fix the indentation that was wrong in this file. All right, so give it a save, close it up, and let's go back here actually. And now all we need to do is to say include underscore header. Okay, and the same for the footer. So let's cut it here, create a new template, underscore footer, paste it, select it, Command-Shift-P, or probably in Windows that's Control-Shift-P. And then actually the last one that was used will appear here as selection. So hit return, and there you go. That's fixed now as well. Include footer, and notice how we don't even need to specify the .pug extension again. So give it a save, and when we now reload this, it should then look the exact same. Well, not really, because these buttons here, they kind of shifted down, so they left this navigation bar, or actually this header. So that's not correct. Maybe that was some problem with this auto indenting here in the header. And yeah, actually that's not correct, because all of this should be inside the header. All right. So this nav, this div, and this nav, they should all be on the same level. And so now that's correct. Just to make sure, let's also check the footer. But here it actually is correct. So I'm not sure what went wrong in this situation. But anyway, let's try that again now. And so here we go. Anyway, that is simply including some files, one into the other. In the next video, we will then do something a bit similar, but at the same time way more complex and also more useful. So if you're curious about what that is, then just join me right in the next one.